Hi, welcome to the second part of the Crossbeam video tutorial, and I will continue where I left with the first part. So let's have fun again with Catia V5. Okay, let's make an offset surface to this one. So go for offset, select this surface, that would be that split, this one, and reverse direction and make it maybe 4 mm. Let's hide that one down below. That's this one. Hide it for the moment. Now I want to project that line up to that surface. So go for where's project this line to that surface, not normal but along a direction. The direction would be again the x-axis or the y-set plane, and confirm. Now I need parallel curves again. So I want this one, let's make it in a different color, make it maybe green and a little bit thicker so it's visible. Now I want to make parallel curves to this one, so I went for 7, I could go for 5 for example, or 6, let's go for 6. Where is it? Parallel curves, this one. It should be on that surface, and it should be maybe 5.5, 6. Let's try 6, and okay. So there should be a new one, that's this one. Make it again in a different color, maybe cyan, maybe thicker like this. Okay, maybe a different color, not cyan but that blue. Yeah, that's more like it. Now another parallel one, again to this one, and of course I could do both sides, but it should be constant 6 mm. Yes, and that's the support here. Reverse direction and confirm. So there's another one, this one. Now let's go for that brush, select this one and then that one. So now I got 6 curves. I want to smooth this one and that one, so go for smooth. Smooth should be here, smooth, parallel 3. Okay, not threshold, tangent. Let's go for tangent or even curvature. Okay, and smooth the other one as well. This one again, curvature, and okay. And those two should get same treatment. So they're visible. Nice. Now I want to use 2 sweeps. So let's go for a sweep. There you go. With reference surface, yes, the guide curve. Let's start with this curve first. Angle might be 45 degrees. And the reference surface would be that offset surface, this one. And let's go for 5, or let's go for 2 mm in one direction, and let's say 8 mm in the other direction. And make a preview. Let's take a look. Where are my arrows? Here they are. Again, it's kind of hard to see, so it should go in this direction. Make another preview. I think this looks good. Yes, and okay. Same one on the other side. On this side, so go for the same sweep. Over here, again this surface, again 45 degrees, again 8 and 2 millimeter, and it should go, I think, in this direction. Let's make a preview. Yes, looks okay, and confirm. Maybe hide all those curves. This one and that one and even this one. Yeah, looks really nice. Okay, now I can do some fillets, so go for the shape fillet again. There you go. And I want to do it 3 millimeter, yes, and I want to trim support 1 and 2. This surface, arrow looks in the correct direction, and this one, and that should be reversed, and okay. Same on the other side, again a shape fillet with this surface and that surface. Turn it around and confirm. Great. Now I will need two more sweeps, and therefore I want to use the edges of the split. And that was, there's the stripe emboss, I think that was the split, so let's show it. Yeah, and I can use that edge for my sweep. So let's go for another sweep. Where is the sweep? There you go. With reference surface, yes. Guide curve would be that edge, and reference surface would be this one. And let's go for, let's say, 20 degrees, maybe 20 degrees. 20 degrees. And the length could be, let's take a look, is that the, no, that's the wrong direction, I need it in this direction. And maybe let's go for 20 and 20 and just take a look. Preview. Yeah, that's okay. And this could be shortened, so maybe that's the, yeah, maybe like this, 10, 20 and 20 degrees, and confirm. And on the other edge as well, so go over here, do the same sweep, now with that edge. That would be the reference surface, that would be the direction. Let's make a preview. Yeah, looks okay, and confirm. Now let's make shape fillets between this surface and that surface and on the other end. So go for shape fillet, and I will try 8 millimeter. And I want to make a fillet between this one. This should be the other way around, and that one. So where is the arrow? That looks okay. So make a preview. Yeah, might be okay, so confirm. Same on the other end. Another shape fillet between this one and that one. And confirm. Now I could change the values a little bit. So let's go to the sweeps and make this maybe not 10 but 5. And this one as well 5. And I could maybe even change the radius. Let's see if we can go for 5. No, let's stay with 8. Okay, now that would be the stripe, and I need to make a shape fillet between that stripe and my base surface. That would be this one. Yes. So once again, let's take a look. That might be, let's see if it's still, oh, that's no good, so I will change this one back to 10 and this one as well. That should help. Yeah. Okay, now let's do another fillet, shape fillet. Make it 3 mm and let's just go for that last fillet, and the arrow should show in this direction because that fillet should go that way, and the second one would be that surface, and that arrow shows in the wrong direction, so turn it around and this should be okay. Let's take a look. Yeah, that seems to work, so confirm. Let's take a look to this side. Yeah, looks okay. Great. So that fillet would be right now my base 4. Yes. So let's rename this one and call it base surface 4. Now I will need another geometrical set for this part here. So let's insert another geometrical set. Further should be part 2, that's okay. And I will call this one big emboss, because, or tooth emboss. Let's go for tooth emboss. Tooth emboss. Okay, let's proceed over here. Let's make an extrude with this curve, and that would be curve, let's take a look, or profile 5. With this one, direction would be X direction, so I could go for that plane and make it maybe 50 and 100, or 50-50 would do it as well, and confirm. Next, I could of course hide this for the moment, so that would be base 4. Let's hide this one so it's easier to see. Now I want to make extrude with this one. That would be, let's minimize these. So that would be line 3. So go for an extrude with line 3, and the direction would be the Z direction, which means that's the plane. And let's go for mirrored extend and make it 80. Nice. Now I want to do a shape fillet between those two, so go for shape fillet, make it 5 mm, and I want to fillet this one. Let's take a look for the arrow. I think that should be the other way around, yes, and with that surface. Take a look for the arrow, which is here, that's okay, and confirm. Great. Okay, let's show this one and maybe hide that tooth emboss for the moment. I want to make an extrude with that curve. That would be, let's take a look, profile 4. So go for an extrude with profile 4. The direction would be the X direction. So that's this plane. And make it 100, 100 or 100, 200. Let's go for 100 and 200. Make a preview. And of course it's not visible because inside that, so I have to show it. And that should be maybe in that geometrical set. So let's confirm this and move this one into that set. So go for the extrude, change geometrical set and select the stripe emboss, and OK. Then I can hide this one, make the stripe emboss the active one like this. And I want to do a shape fillet with 50 millimeters, not 115 but 15, between this surface, turn it around, and that surface. So where's the arrow? That's the one, that should be the other way around. Make a preview, looks okay, and confirm. Now that would be base 5 at the moment, so let's go to properties and call this one base 5. Okay, and I want to hide this. I need base 4 and the extrude, and I want to do 2 offset faces, so go for offset from this one, make it 3 millimeter, and reverse direction, that's okay, confirm. And I need another offset from this one in that direction, so go for, or even not the base 4, I could maybe use base 3. Let's take a look. Base 3 would be, yeah, I could, doesn't really matter, so let's use base, yeah, I could get problems. So base 5 is the new one, base, the extrude, that's okay. I could hide base 4 and go for my first base, because I think that's the one I need this one. Yeah, and I need an offset surface to this one. So go to an offset from this surface and reverse direction and confirm. Now let's hide base 1 and let's hide the extrude and make another fillet between this one and that one, and again maybe 50 millimeter. Turn it around and confirm. So now I got that offset, and that would be the, okay, maybe give that one a different color for the moment. Let's make this one a green one. So we have a yellow one and a green one. Let's show our tooth emboss. Hide the green one, that's base 5. And now make a fillet between the tooth emboss and that fillet 13. That's this offsetted surface, and make this one the work object. And let's go for a shape fillet. And I want to do it between this one, I think that's this direction, and that one, and that should show up. Preview. That doesn't work. Maybe one of those arrows is wrong. No, it's not wrong, but the radius is too big. It should be 5, of course. Let's try another preview. This looks promising, and confirm. Nice. So there is another small emboss here. Let's make a new geometrical set. Let's call this one small emboss. Okay, and I want to use an extrude with this curve. That would be profile 6. Make it 12 and 50. And the direction would be the Z direction. So that would be this one. Let's take a look. It should be the other way around, like that. Okay. And then I want to make a line from this point to that point. So go for line, make it point. That's sort of quick and dirty, but it will work. Confirm. Now make a fill. I want to fill that one over here. Now it should be closed, yes, and okay. Let's go for a shape fillet. If it works, we will see if it works. So this surface and that surface, maybe 5 millimeter. This doesn't work, so let's cancel this and make a join. So join this one and that one. Confirm. Now I should be able. Oh, this looks crazy. There's in that fill. There is some sort of. Where is that fill? there should be no support. Remove support. And maybe then I could even do a shape fillet. Let's try delete this one and try again the shape fillet. This surface. That's still the join. I wanted to delete that join. Delete that join. Yes. And now try the shape fillet between this surface and that one. 5mm and confirm. Now it works. Great. Now I need another shape fillet with the offset surface, and that would be that fillet here. So let's show it, this one. And I need a shape fillet between this surface, turn it around, and that one. This looks okay. 5mm, make a preview. Yes, and confirm. Quite nice. Now let's show our base 5 surface, and I want to do a fillet between those two, so go for a shape fillet, and it's between this one. Let's take a look how the arrows should look, and maybe go for 3mm, and it's between, it should go like this. So that one should go in this direction, that one should go down. Okay, select this one. I think that's okay. And that one, where's the arrow? It goes up. Make a preview. Yeah, and confirm. No, it's just the other way around. So go to the fillet and turn that arrow, and the other one, and this one. Preview. That doesn't work, so maybe this should, that's very hard to see. Okay, that's it. Okay, now I want to mirror that last base, and that base would be base 6. That's base 6. So go for properties, base 6. Okay, and mirror that one. So where's my mirror command? There it is. Yes, so I want to mirror base 6, that's okay. And the plane would be this plane, that's the exact plane. And confirm. Now let's join those two. Confirm. And that would be right now base 7, sort of. So properties, base 7. Now let's mirror this one as well. That would be the tooth emboss. So switch to that geometrical set, and that would be this fillet, and symmetry along the same one. This one. Confirm. Make another join. This one and that one, and confirm. And now I should be able to do a fillet between this one and that one, between those two joins, that base and that join. So let's try, go for a shape fillet between the base 7 Let's take a look at the arrow. Where is the arrow? There it is. It goes down. Could be okay. And that join right here. And that should point. So it will go in this direction. So that goes up and that goes outside. No, not. Yeah, maybe outside. Yes, and confirm. And I'm quite happy with the result. So that would be base 8 surface. So in order to get this shape, you just need one sketch, make an extrude in X direction, and that would look something like this, that sketch. Make an extrude in X direction and make a shape fillet between that last base surface and that extrude. And then you could trim with another extrude and sketch from this direction. There's also another small emboss here, which you could do very similar to this one. So I will leave that up to you. Let's switch back to our final part and maybe change to this one. What you have to do next to get a part, not a surface, is go to the part body, define a work object, switch to part design and thicken that surface. So go to thick surface, select the last one, in this case that would be base 8 in my case, make it 1 millimeter and confirm, and hide this one like that, and you got the final, almost the final part. So I hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, please give it a like or leave a comment. If you want to see more, please give it a like or leave a comment. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Please subscribe to my Facebook fan page. Would be very nice of you. I want to get more likes and subscriptions over there as well. Thanks for watching. See you to the next one, which will be the NX exercise. Bye bye.